most people to come out.
What happens at the event Monday night at the Tarpon Inn?
It'll start okay. Monday at the Tarpon Inn, we are going to have 14 musicians that are going to present their music. And
this year's route will be a little different. Organizers
they will sing a couple of songs, 15 minutes each.
As of right now,
it should be a wonderful thing.
So is there a judging? Is there like going to be a winner? Is this like The Voice or something?
No, it's not The Voice. It's just a chance to showcase their music.
You mean there are that many musicians living in Port Aransas?
Oh yeah, there are lots of musicians.
Thanks, boy. It's been a long time coming.
Good. Now I noticed this has been going on for years. Kind of as a place to play and exhibit your songs, but this is now a benefit for the Art Center, right?
Yes, we charge a $5 cover, and the money goes to the Art Center to help us pay for our operating expenses and to provide events like this.
Terrific. Well,
congratulations to that woman.
I happen to have a song I wanted to give you. Can I just show up
with the United Methodist Committee on Relief?
Right. No, you need to be selective. So you can't just show up. But I got to tell you, your artwork is so cool. I don't know who did that, but that's the 35th annual Songwriter Showcase, Monday, May the 13th, 6 p.m. at the Tarpon Inn in the courtyard. $5 donation to get in. And Bill is actually a songwriter himself, and he wrote a song, very famous, right? It's on the radio.
Dinner time.
Flounder Blues.
The next 10 days you're going to be able to get good deals on great deals.
Flounders and Port Aransas.
Very good, Bill.
Right to our Andy Intercept Kovar joins us now live outside the House of Rock, which is one of a dozen restaurants taking part in the 2019 Dine Downtown Restaurant Week. So, Seth, I hear the event has a bigger purpose than
for, I guess, nearly 8 years now that he did that.
It does.
And in that time, he did so much to help improve not only awareness, but also
to get people
treatment
downtown
for
so people can see
cancers.
what all this area has to
most
offer.
of you who are watching know
it
his
is
story.
downtown.
I want to talk about one of the traditions he started that you're carrying on this weekend.
Now, the downtown management district talked to me today that DMD, they tell me that Restaurant Week is just one of the efforts to popularize downtown. It looks like the efforts may be paying off. Nueces Brewing Company hopes to open in its location on Water Street in the late spring. Right across the street, the Marriott Residence Inn is getting closer to completion, and just down the street, the new Frost Bank building, a pretty glass building, is chugging right along. The thinking is, give the people something to do, and they will come.
Support really promising research projects at both MD Anderson Children's Cancer Hospital and Texas Children's Hospital. And all the funds that we raise that go towards those research projects get matched by those hospitals.
That is an amazing deal. Now, for those who have never been or maybe are hearing about it for the first time, what would you expect when you go to a toga party?
Well, it's really not anything. I don't think you can expect anything.
So the unexpected is what you're looking for here, right?
Co-owner of Nueces Brewing Company, he'll tell us why he chose this area, downtown Corpus, to build his brewery. Reporting live in Corpus Christi, Seth Kovar,
we invite
Action
some children with cancer and their families to join us to remind us of the importance of the work that we're doing, and you get to hear a little bit about them and their stories, and it's truly incredible. But mostly it's a lot of really amazing, generous people getting together to support a good cause and to remember their friend James. So it's always an incredible night.
And you guys are having this down Ocean Drive. This has grown. Are you having it in a different location this year, or what's going on?
Yes, so we've moved it down, so it's actually at the lot across
one of the two children injured in a car crash this past
I forget the exact number,
Police say a
but it's on
19-year-old
Ocean Drive, and the land was graciously donated to us by Bishop Michael Mulvey and the Catholic Archdiocese of Corpus Christi to use for the event. So we're very excited to be on the water, and hopefully it's another successful year.
I bet it will be. Now, we do want to remind folks who live along Ocean Drive that around just a little bit before midnight, they might hear some fireworks, right?
Yes, sir.
In other news, a wastewater problem has led to a temporary shutdown at
open your windows and enjoy them.
The city recently notified the company that the water used in processing the cattle was not meeting standards and it would not accept the plant's wastewater.
Again, this is happening Saturday, begins at 8 o'clock in the evening over on Ocean Drive.
The company met with the city this morning and got permission to resume operations, which they plan to do on Monday.
There's a number to call, or better yet, go to our website, christv.com, and I promise if you just put in the search term toga party, you'll find all the information you need to know, including how to get tickets if you'd like to be a part of it. Or you just show up at the event.
That's exactly right. You can buy your tickets online or just show up Saturday night and come join the fun.
All right, it'll be fun. Thank you, Mecklen. We appreciate seeing you again. Hey, when we were
down the street and saw.
Well, if you think you're paying too much for windstorm insurance, lawmakers are working on a plan to fix it, at least for the next couple of years. Chief investigative reporter Rick Spruill joins us here in the studio with details. Rick?
Mike, House Bill 4534 would require the Texas Insurance Commission to approve any premium rate hike proposed by TWIA for the next 2 storm seasons. For years, TWIA has been allowed to raise premiums by 5% without state approval. This represents a significant change to the way they do business. You may remember last year, TWIA asked for a 10% premium rate hike, but Governor Greg Abbott blocked it and then told lawmakers to come up with a plan to keep windstorm insurance affordable. This bill seems to do just that by creating a TWIA Funding Oversight Board. That board, made up of state lawmakers, and required to study TWIA's current funding structure.
Understandably, piling up for members of the Coast Guard and workers affected by the government shutdown. Many are picking up side jobs just to stay afloat in the community.
If it makes it into law,
the community is stepping up to help families in need, as we hear from Myra Cordova.
Rick Spruill.
They're the biggest protector of the port and of our waterways.
We begin this afternoon with breaking news from the Oso Bay area. As you may have heard earlier, a body was found this morning not far from where search teams yesterday were looking for missing college student Brandon Rios. We're going to go straight out to Emily Hamilton for the latest. She is live near the scene where that body was found. Emily?
Mike, the latest information that we have for you is that this scene has been cleared and Oso Parkway has reopened. Now, we are just near the Virginia Hills subdivision, just near Ella Barnes Elementary. Again, the road is reopened. And earlier today, crews started out the morning early around 6:30. They were searching for about 2 hours. When around 8:30, they found a body just near Oso Parkway, behind where we're standing, about 200 yards from the street. Now, that body was deceased, and it has not been identified at this time. Now, this obviously posing the question, is that the body of 18-year-old Brandon Rios, who has been missing since Friday? That, again, has not been determined yet. But Brandon Rios' family was notified that a body was found here just near Oso Bay, and they were here on the scene earlier today. His mother, Terry Rios, you may remember her emotional plea for her son's safe return home yesterday. Again, so now at this time, the scene has been cleared. Police department, with the help of Border Patrol agents, were able to recover that body this morning, as well as Border Patrol K-9 units. They have since moved that body to the medical examiner unit, and the medical examiner unit is doing their due diligence to be able to identify that body, and we will continue to bring you the very latest throughout the day here on Chris 6 News. Mike?
All right, thank you for that, Emily. We do want to invite our viewers to check with us on our website, christv.com.
Kind of more in the bowels than the deck, but thank you, Drew. The lockdown on the Lex is right up these tight, narrow stairways. It looks fun, but it also looks intense. Now, a normal escape room,
well, good noon time, everybody. We're sort of waiting for the storm to develop. We are sort of between systems right now, but it's something that we all need to get ready for. Remember, yesterday we had massive flooding in Houston and in Austin, so much of Central Texas is already saturated. We've had pretty good rain as well, so anything that falls on top of that is going to be runoff. Well, now, right about here, we're expecting a storm system to develop overnight. We've already had a couple of little showers, but as the area of low pressure arrives, we'll start seeing big storms that develop right along the Laredo I-35 corridor and then move into our area. I'm thinking that by midnight, we're going to be looking at some thunder showers. Already, we've got a little thunder activity just south of Pleasanton, San Antonio, but more are developing out here. And this is the right feeder area. We've got the Gulf moisture, we've got the mountain for lifting, and then we've got the area of low pressure arriving. So because of that impending rain coming over saturated ground, we have everybody is under a flash flood watch that is all the way through Saturday evening. So that means all of the Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So 2.5 days. So from the Claiborne County area to San Antonio to Houston and everybody east are looking for what could be a big, several rounds of very heavy rain. Now the first one is moving away, but we're waiting for the second one to develop. And here's the low that's actually going to travel very rapidly under this whole system. You can see how the winds are basically taking in that area. And that is going to allow for all of the weather to develop over the region, giving us
see the stream from the still up to 19. You mentioned that bomb.
We are
well,
already under a slight threat of severe weather,
and that's where the history lesson comes in.
Tonight.
The U.S. Lexington's last ever active mission was during the Cuban Missile Crisis. It was leading the blockade of the Russians.
Weather
well,
rolls
that bomb you're trying to defuse upstairs, it was supposedly put there
on the rain
by a Russian terrorist who was
these are going to be slow-moving thunderstorms dropping rain, not so much the hail and the wind and the lightning and all of that. So here's what Future Tracker says through Sunday morning.
Can't wait to try it out.
2 to 4 inches of rain.
Local eateries.
Wow, that's going to be a problem. So we have to sort of get ready for this. Here's the little frontal system. Here's the first band of rain that'll develop. It'll be through here tonight. Then that goes away. Then the frontal system wobbles around, gives us additional shower activity, and a second surge of moisture and a dog can do. Saturday night. By Sunday, a lot of that should be moving out of the area. We just got to get between here and there. Now, if you're in a flood-prone area, place that usually floods, you need to start thinking, okay, how do I get the water off my property, or where do I park my car so that it's in good shape? So, thunder arriving tonight through Friday and Saturday, 4 to 6 inches of rain. Little bit of clearing by the time we get to Mother's Day. Let's hope, because otherwise we're going to have to be taking Mom to eat inside, not outside, because it's going to be really hot and steamy.
Friendly business. It's about happy times. You want to send something to love someone, or tell someone.
Well, we mentioned earlier that we would bring you updates as they became available to us regarding a body that was found earlier today in the area of Oso Bay and Halifax Drive. We're hearing now that Corpus Christi police are ready to give us some of the details in a statement. We're going to go back out to Emily Hamilton live. Emily?
First name is Michael. Last name is Pena, Lieutenant with the Public Information Office. At 6:30 a.m. this morning, Border Patrol K-9 along with the CCPD K-9 came out to the area to continue the search for Brandon Rios. At 8:15, a body was located. At this time, the body has not been identified. That will be something that the AMI's office will do. We did notify the family of Brandon Rios just to let them know what we had found, and they asked that their privacy be respected at this difficult time.
Is there any evidence of
that? I don't know. I haven't made it out there, and that's something that will be followed up through the investigations.
Salinas Catering on Lumber, 87.
Where the body is,
killing, paint in the kitchen, no hot water in the restaurant, a dirty fan.
That I don't know. It's so far out that I could just see some people.
It's way out there?
Yeah, it's way out there.
Okay, so if you got a complaint that we need to know about, call this number 826-7222. There's always somebody on duty. If you'd like to see the complete list of businesses featured tonight, go to our website.
I haven't even made it out there, to be honest with you.
The Nueces County Junior Livestock Show is about to wrap up. The last day is Saturday, but there's still plenty to see.
As far as grief counseling and things like that.
Now, we do have
Action 10's Cole Vaughn with your Doppler 10 weather forecast.
We do have.
Welcome back, everybody, and good evening to you. We've actually got a little bit better visibility across most of the coastal bend for tonight. The fog managed to stay away. It was really just confined to the morning hours. As we head into tomorrow morning, though, we're likely to see a repeat of that fog. Outside now, there's a view of the marina. 66 degrees. There's no rain across the area, too, so that's certainly helping conditions outside. The humidity is still quite high, though, at about 87% currently. As we go throughout the next few hours, those temperatures are going to fall down into the lower 60s by about 10 o'clock tonight. Then as we get into the overnight hours, say around 5 or 6 in the morning, we're going to hit that low temperature at about 61 degrees. We are going to see some 50s out there in the inland area. Overall, though, it's going to be a rather mild night,
just friends and family with the search last night.
Then into tomorrow afternoon, it's going to be a mild day as well. 73 for that high in Corpus Christi. We may even see some upper 70s start to creep into the southern portions of the viewing area. 78 the forecast high for both Hebbronville and Falfurrias. That normal high for this time of the year is 67, so it's going to be quite mild tomorrow, despite the fact that there's not likely to be a lot of sunshine. Across the state now, you can see we've got some of that cloud cover that's streaming over the coastal bend. That's been with us pretty much all day long, and we're going to see that stick around again for tomorrow as well. We do have a storm system, though, that is going to change all of this as we head into Saturday. It's currently sitting over Nevada with a cold front stretching back into California, and this cold front is going to bring the changes that arrive Saturday morning. So this also involves the jet stream as well. The jet stream is kind of that wall between the warm air to the south and the cold air to the north. And you can see it's pretty much split right across the United States right now. So it's much colder up here in the northern U.S. Temperatures in the single digits, the teens, and the 20s. We're down here south of the jet stream. It's still a little cool with temperatures in the 50s and 60s, but it's much more mild than what we're experiencing off to the north. Now what's going to happen is this cold front is going to start to move down to the southeast, and it's going to tap into some of this cold air from the jet stream. But you see there's also part of this cold front that's not on the other side of the jet stream, and that's going to be the part that hits the coastal bend. So notice what happens as we get into Saturday. The cold air still remains north of the jet stream, and the jet stream remains north of Corpus Christi, but we do have this cold front that's going to move through. So we are going to see a drop in temperatures, and the coldest of the cold air is still going to remain to our north. So places like Houston up toward Dallas have a much better chance of seeing that much colder air with temperatures near freezing. Then as we get into late Saturday, cold front starts to move away, and the jet stream still stays to the north. So we're going to remain on the more mild side
I can't stress enough that we have not identified the body.
It's going to get cooler, though. We'll talk about those temperatures here in a second. You see future tracker for tomorrow morning shows maybe 1 or 2 showers popping up around the area. Wouldn't be surprised if you had to turn on the wipers for a second tomorrow morning on that morning commute. As we get into the afternoon, look what happens, though. The clouds do start to clear across the area, but as we get closer and closer to sunset, there may still be some of that cloud cover in place. So I think we see breaks in the clouds tomorrow afternoon, some peaks of sunshine at times. Overall, mostly clouds for tomorrow. It's not going to be until Saturday when that cold front moves through.
And that is all we have from Lieutenant Mike Pena with the Corpus Christi Police Department at this time. To recap things, if you weren't able to see that, this morning around 8:30, police with the help of Border Patrol agents and their K-9 unit did come across a deceased body just near the Oso Bay. That body has not been identified at this time, but the family of Brandon Rios has been notified that a body was found in this area just a couple of streets over from where that family lives. And we'll continue to bring you the latest on this investigation throughout the day here on
for Saturday and Sunday after that windy day on Saturday.
Thank you, Emily. And as Emily mentioned,
fantastic with a morning down in the upper 30s. And as we get into Sunday night, we've got that lunar eclipse that's going to be coming in. It looks like we're going to have
good cut into programming right about now to let you know that a body has been found in a wooded area near Oso Bay
to deal with. As the lunar eclipse starts, it's going to look like a full moon.
This, of course, is an area near where search crews were out yesterday in their search for a missing Texas A&M Corpus Christi college student. At this point, it is not clear whether the two are connected. Our Emily Hamilton is, however, live on the scene.
Very early
on Monday morning, to get an update. Emily?
42 degrees. So if you're going to watch it, I would definitely say.
The outlets at Corpus Christi Bay is headed for the auction block. Failure to make payments.
Mike, very little bit of information being released right now. We are here on Oso Parkway this morning, just near Oso Bay, where police and several other agencies have been searching for the body of Brandon Rios, who went missing last Friday. Now this morning, those search agencies came out here around 6:30, and around 8:15 they did locate a body here just over my shoulder in the brush near Oso Bay. Now, we have not confirmed an identity on that body yet, but police are still investigating the scene out here. We will continue to bring you the very latest from out here.
A man's left behind bars after Kingsville police say he went on a 5-day crime.
Emily Hamilton, thank you for that report. And of course, we are going to continue to follow this story. We will bring you updates at christv.com, our website, and on all of our social media platforms, including our Facebook page. We invite you to stay there, and if it warrants, we'll cut into programming here again with an update. More news coming up later today.
Driver's money and told him to get out of the cab and drive off. Then on Wednesday morning, police say Collins assaulted and robbed an elderly man living in an apartment after claiming to be a maintenance man.
Hit the Texas coast.
And now $1 million grant from a surprising source should help get those students back in school. Sunrise reporter Roland Rodriguez is at the Island University this morning. And Roland, tell us what you know about this.
And I'm Sonia Hill. We begin with
good morning, guys, and good morning, South Texas. That $1 million donation by Qatar will be divided between 5 schools in the Texas A&M system to help deserving students follow their college dreams.
That the alleged thieves broke into using a
this
truck.
Money will help rebuild the future for hundreds of deserving students whose dreams of obtaining a degree was put on hold thanks to Hurricane Harvey.
Area of the Corpus Christi Habitat for Humanity storage facility.
The thieves
the main gate lock, as well as the utility lock, and the closed utility lock trailer.
Executive Assistant Selena says they got away with the utility trailer and a lock.
This $200,000 scholarship
and this is a disappointment and a hit to us.
The stolen tools are used to build homes
living and emergency expenses at 5 colleges within the system, including
if they would like to return the utility trailer and equipment, we would love for you to return it to Habitat for Humanity Restore at 1901 LaFont with no questions asked.
The organization says, more importantly, the stolen equipment will affect the families who are set to receive their homes
so it'll be able to help a lot
Reporting
more
for Action
students
10 News,
and
I'm Brenda
will
Matuda.
help me to finish college.
Many students withdrew, and even those who did return to their studies, like Tanya Cruz, have continued to struggle with personal and financial challenges.
Self-proclaimed makeup
Our house, we had a lot of trees, and the trees
Rika says she needed a practical makeup bag.
So the house had a lot of damage. It had a lot of
find one. Designing her own.
It kind of came together over, and all the water came in. So we pretty much lost everything.
Adding this water-resistant bags.
Tanya, who is a health science major, and her parents paid for her school out of pocket. Though she returned to school as soon as she could, Tanya felt guilty because her parents were still struggling to get back on their feet.
Orders didn't stop.
I had a few ladies that would come into my home with their machines and help me to try to keep up with it. Used for something pouring in,
even gaining national recognition.
That was from USA Today's 10 Best Travel Bags,
selling more than 50,000 makeup junkie bags her first year.
We cleared over $1 million in sales, half of that just from making.
Tanya, who is a Rockport native, will be graduating in the fall of 2019, and we'll have more information on this grant later this morning on our website at krstv.com.
Only 100 people make it.
Applying.
It's Sunday, and if flowers are on the agenda, I might have an idea for you.
That's right, a unique arrangement in the style that comes from Russia. Rika says you can get it right here in Corpus Christi. Sunrise reporter Chelsea Torres joins us in the studio this morning. So Chelsea, that's what you got there in your hands.
Well, it's definitely a unique kind of arrangement. Now, according to the Better Business Bureau, consumers plan to spend $2.6 billion this year just on flowers alone for Mother's Day. So one local woman is taking flower bouquets to a whole new level.
Did she accept a deal
This
from
flower
one of the
bouquet
sharks?
has
You'll
different
have to tune in
colors
this
and textures
Sunday
you wouldn't expect to see.
I wanted to bring it like the outlets at Corpus Christi Bay opened less than 2 years ago, and now it's going to
Russian
be sold
native
to the
Julia
highest bidder.
Prokhorova
A
began
foreclosure
Wild
notice
Veggie
was
Bouquet
filed
in
Monday with the
2016.
Nueces County Clerk's Office. And according to that notice, the outlet mall in Robstown failed to make payments on a $65 million loan
She keeps
that was
everything
issued
local,
back in
growing her own
2014 by a
herbs,
company
and
in
buying fruits
Oklahoma
and
called
vegetables
Real Estate
from local
Holdings
markets.
LLC.
Whenever I
The
have
property
some
is now expected to be
vision of what
sold
I'm
at auction
doing,
on
I go
February 5th
everywhere.
at the Lycan Street
rare
entrance to the
vegetables,
Nueces
like for
County
example,
Courthouse.
purple cauliflower. It's
The lighting
available
of
at
the park
Sprouts.
back in
Or
December.
when I need
All the
certain
merchants
looking
donated
apples,
items from a gift
the
basket that
best
was
place for
raffled
them
during
is
that annual
H-E-B.
Christmas
And the
celebration.
best part about
Way to
any of
go.
these arrangements, they're made to be
Dozens of
completely used.
officers joined their boss for breakfast this
Vegetables
morning.
or just add
Today's
sugar,
more about recognizing
not
talent
add sugar and eat it,
and
make
being
a
thankful
beautiful
for what we
dessert
have.
or bake your favorite
Breakfast with the
apple
Chief
pie.
is held every year
Julia
by the
can
Corpus
personalize
Christi
any
Police
arrangement for the
Foundation.
occasion,
It is a
but her goal is
nonprofit
simple,
group that
to
raises
sell
money for
happiness.
officers'
Whenever you
expenses
send
that aren't
arrangement
covered
like
by the
this,
city's
you
budget.
have to be
Among
sure
those in the
the
crowd were
person
cadets
will
trained to
be
become the
happy
newest Corpus
as you
Christi
make
police
their
officers.
days for this
Are you a
day and
business
for
owner?
this occasion.
Looking for a job, want to work for
Now,
the
Wild
Hooks? They
Veggie
have
Bouquet
job
has
openings in
arrangements for, of course,
anticipation
all
of the upcoming
occasions and
season.
even
So
holds
today and
flower
tomorrow,
crown workshops.
they're going to
You can
have
find
a
more
job
information
fair
on our
over at the
website,
stadium for seasonal
christi.com.
workers
Priscilla
to fill
Mike, I'm
positions
telling
like
you, you can
greeters,
literally
security,
eat every
concessions,
part
and other jobs.
of
The
this
fair
bouquet.
caters to
And
a
you're
variety of
recruiting
folks,
them.
from college kids looking for
Hopefully she
experience
doesn't put tomatoes
to folks
on there,
with
and we'll tell you
sales
why
background.
coming up in just a bit.
Since I do want to pursue this as a career, it looks good for resumes and whatnot.
The Coastal Bend
Just trying to
Sports
get into this
Authority,
field,
Alan
starting out now,
Harwell, with
working
your
into
Chris 6 Sports Report.
Hi,
good evening, everybody. Well, we have
anywhere
reached the
between
area
60
round of
to
the high school
80
baseball
seasonal
playoffs. And watch out for the King Mustangs. They have been
The
state
Formosa
ranked all
Plastics
year now.
Corporation
Right
is
now,
now
they are the
facing
number 8
state
team in
fines for
Texas.
polluting.
And up next
The
is the
fines that
11th
total
ranked
more than
Mission Sherryland ball club.
$121,000
Now,
are for
a lot of
6
seniors
separate
on this
pollution
team.
events
They
on
are
Cox
built to
Creek,
win
which
and win
empties
big.
into
Right now,
Lavaca
and many
Bay.
of them will
We
be
are
playing
told
college
in each
baseball
case tons
next
of
season. So
plastic
a ton
pellets,
of
just like the
talent.
ones you're
The
seeing on your
Mustangs have already
screen,
won
were
25
discharged
games.
from the
They displayed
Formosa
a
plant
lot
at
of
Point
resilience
Comfort here in
last week.
Texas.
Remember
Texas
now,
Commission on Environmental Quality is expected to require Formosa to conduct semi-annual pellet cleanups and also to file reports on all of its activity.
This far. Coming up.
A woman in Brockport says her Hurricane Harvey repairs are taking longer than they should due to poor craftsmanship among volunteer workers.
Yeah, in fact, 17 months after the storm, he says it's also hard to find volunteers and other workers to help her renovate her gutted home. She and her family have been living in a trailer next to their home ever since Harvey hit in August of 2017, and that's causing some problems too. Action 10 Seth Kovar is live in our studio with an update on that family.
We had a good series against TM. We got out of it. Lost the first
she
one.
gave me a tour of her home, which was starting to take shape.
2 games.
At that point, she was hopeful she'd be moved back in by Christmas.
I'll tell you what, this has been a,
she's still
it's been a long year, but this is the first time we've had district start from opening night, and it's just been a grind all the way through. So the kids are ready to go, and they've been doing this all year long, and TM, credit to them, they push us to the limit. Our hitting's been coming through, and I think we're fixing to get hot.
All right, as Coach indicated, they appear to be peaking at just the right time. So again, Mission Sherryland, game 1, Friday night in Sherryland, 7:30. Then hopefully, weather permitting, Saturday afternoon, 2 o'clock in Cabanis, and 30 minutes later, if need be, for game 3.
Short on money because of a con man of a contractor, Julian herself did a lot of the fixes.
christi.com.
But that meant more days and weeks in a cramped, cold, moldy trailer.
It's a different kind of living. We're roughing it.
A big change is coming to the Coastal Bend State Veteran Cemetery.
That could soon be under new management. The State General Land Office wants to shift the managerial duties to local control.
The GLO would still provide the funds to run the cemetery, but it wants the city or the county or both of them to be in charge of day-to-day operations and 14 or so employees who will remain on the payroll there. Now, all that discussed at today's county commissioners meeting. The cemetery currently has, again, about 14 employees, and they will stay on their jobs. Finished by any means, but we'll be able to get in there and put a bed in and sleep.
Working with our partners at the city to see how they see the best operations going forward. Remember, it's all about doing what's in the best interest of our veterans.
And Canales says she plans to meet with the city manager and has already spoken with Mayor Joe McCall. No word on when a final decision on all this will be made.
Reporting live in the studio, Seth Kovar.
Accurate weather forecast in South Texas.
Learning more about last night's deadly crash at Staples in Baldwin. The crash
Hi everybody, welcome back. Well, a quiet night here in the coastal bend. The winds are coming down. We do have a little bit of drizzle and mist coming in out of these clouds that are moving across, but no meaningful rainfall in terms of what we're going to see down the road beginning here tomorrow evening in a little less than 24 hours. The short-term forecast, though, overnight calls for temperatures in the upper to mid-70s from 4 a.m. And again, we'll pick up a little drizzle and mist with these southeasterly winds that are moderately blowing at about 12 to 16 miles an hour. They do settle down towards daybreak, as does our low at about 75, one less than this morning. And then we'll start with cloudy skies, but the overall low temperatures will be in the 70s, ranging from the low 70s inland to the mid-70s along the coast. Very humid and overall warm outside as we start off the day tomorrow at 7 a.m. No jacket required again for the kids. A little bit of sunshine, but mostly cloudy and warm, and 83 at noon. A little bit more sunshine, but watching out to the west at 5 p.m. as some thunder showers and storms approach, and 87 degrees. Tomorrow's going to be a very warm day at 88 degrees, reaching 90 in Falfurrias. Again, some storms will be coming in from the west tomorrow evening as we approach sunset. All right, let's take a look at the overall picture here, and a lot happening. We've got a trough in East Texas, a dry line out to the west, and a cold front up to the north, and an upper level disturbance. Again, this is a jet stream over the top of us causing lift. And as this moves over us and the front comes in and then stalls, that's what's going to cause a lot of rain here over the next several days, not just one single day. But as you can see on the water vapor imagery, the blue is moisture. That's where we're getting the clouds right now. Then a little break tomorrow afternoon, and then the disturbance is going to move over to this moisture-laden air, and we'll see a big explosion in water vapor here, which we need for rainfall and thunderstorms. And here it is right here tomorrow afternoon about 4 o'clock around Laredo. We're quiet tomorrow, so tomorrow's a good day to get the grass mowed or any other outdoor activities.
And if continues engaging in any more unlicensed residential loan activity on seller financed homes over the next 3 years, will face an additional penalty of more than
maybe on Mother's Day, but you really don't want to be doing yard work on Mother's Day. Here it comes, though, with numerous showers and thunder showers about 8 o'clock tonight. tomorrow night, I should say,
This
lingering
surveillance video
into
shows
Friday
the moment
morning,
an explosion
and then
killed
it
a
all
civilian
backs
and a
up with a
defense
jet stream
contractor.
right over the top
Both
of us,
were
so it's
on
going to be
routine
wet at noon
patrol
on
at the time of
Friday.
the attack.
Then it tails
A
off
suicide
Friday
bomber with
afternoon,
ISIS is now
and then
being
watch what
blamed
happens.
for the
It picks
attack.
up again with
The
a new
bombing comes
disturbance
days after
here
the U.S.
late
began
Friday
the
night and
process of
Saturday
withdrawing
morning,
from the
and
country.
then during the afternoon on
A man's
Saturday, it
arrested after
gradually
police
winds
say he
down into the
punched
evening
an
hours.
11-year-old.
But again, you're going to have to check on your outdoor plans. The rainfall amounts,
Just
these
one
numbers are
wheel-of-shame
changing
fugitive gets busted this week.
wild.
According to the Nueces
5.79
County
inches. Don't
Sheriff's
focus on the
Office,
numbers, but
Tasha
the idea is
Tortiat was
we are
recently
definitely going to get some heavy
The wheel
rain.
never landed
Generally
on
between
Tortiat,
now
but
and
since
6
the wheel of
o'clock
shame
on
began,
Saturday, between 2 and 5 or more
314
inches.
fugitives have been
Isolated
arrested.
amounts could be up to 6. So tomorrow, just a straight thundershower, but then late tomorrow night and into Friday, the likely rain with localized flooding, and again on Saturday, likely rain will dial it down on Sunday. And the main threat from this entire weather episode headed into Mother's Day weekend is going to be flash flooding from the local heavy rain, not the other high winds or hail or tornadic activity.
And the wheel
NEC Co-op Energy 7-day forecast, 88 tomorrow, thunder showers late in the day, most of the day rain-free. And then it's a mess here Friday, Saturday, Mother's Day, it tails off, picks up again on Monday and into Tuesday of next week. And when it's raining, we're going to see our low temperatures drop into the 60s. Even during the daytime hours, when it rains, it's going to drop into the 60s because the rain pulls the cold air down from aloft. And it's stacked up pretty high, and that's why it's going to be heavy, and that's why we're going to have some flooding.
There's so much going on this weekend, too, that we'll really have to keep an eye out on.
Outside now, it's foggy.
Well, the Texas State Aquarium is a very popular tourist attraction in this area, and it pumps a lot of money into our local economy.
Yeah, but just how big is the impact? Chris 6 News reporter Nikhila Fradier spoke with leaders
Temperatures
there
outside
today.
have been in the low 60s throughout much of the day. That is where we remain now at 61 degrees. The dew point has dropped 1 degree, so that's taken down the humidity just a tad, but it's still so high. Fog is very easy to form at this high humidity. Now, most of the rain has ended. We had some over the eastern portions of the coastal bend earlier today. That has moved over the Gulf out of the area. I think our rain is pretty much done for the next couple of days. I don't see much in the way of rain chances in our forecast. You can see now
today as the number 4 aquarium in North America, up from number 7 in 2017.
Still dealing with some of that, but overall,
Texas, and I think that's what we're trying to get out there. Not only is there a boost in that ranking, but also to our local tourism industry. Since 2009, the Texas State Aquarium has had a more than $560 million economic impact. That includes support of $168 million in salaries and contributions of over $41 million to local taxing districts and $338 million in taxable sales.
You can see here on Future Tracker, it's already got a cold front associated with it, but it's
they eat in the restaurants, they stay in our hotel, they visit the aquarium, they visit the lakes, they visit the beach, and they continue to spend those tourism dollars that helps the economy and helps, South Texas and Corpus Christi overall. Last year, the aquarium welcomed more than 530,000 visitors, and more than 400,000 were from out of town. Senior Vice President and Chief Operating Officer Jesse Gilbert says a big draw is the Caribbean Journey exhibit, which opened in 2017 and doubled the size of the aquarium.
There's flamingos, there's birds flying around, there's reptiles in the space. You really get this immersive experience like you step into another geographic region.
A unique experience that the aquarium hopes will only bring more people